Welcome back to another Activia training video. In this next video I'm going to look at some common issues people run into with their data. Just ways of selecting data are some nice shortcuts and tricks we can use. I see a lot of people manually highlighting data, but that's okay for a small range. When you've got lots of data, that can take a long time to do. So with data such as this small selection here, yes, we can just go and select the part we need or all of that data. Via the keyboard, as long as we're in that data somewhere though, we can use Control A for all, so it selects all of that data, as long as there's no gap columns or gap rows inside that data. So that's really handy, because then I can do a copy or make it all bold, change the formatting in any way, shape we need to. If I just need to select one column of this data, let's say breeder, I can click the heading and then use Control Shift down arrow, and that zooms down the sheet. As long as it's got continuous data there, it will go and highlight that particular data. Looking at a row, let's select Fox Terrier. Again, Control Shift right arrow, and that's zapped across and selected just that particular row of data, as long as there's no gaps in there. So I'll select another breed. Same again, Control Shift right arrow. Keeping my finger on the Control key, now I've gone back to Fox Terrier. Control Shift right arrow again. Keep my finger on Control on Poodle. Control Shift right arrow again. So you can use those techniques to multi-select. So I've selected 3 different rows this time. Let's have a look at columns. I could click on to breed, Control Shift down arrow, keep my finger on Control, go to purchased, Control Shift down arrow, and price, Control Shift down arrow. Then do a Control C to copy, add a new worksheet here, and Control V to paste. Sort out the column widths. We show you all of this on the courses. Zoom in a little bit as well, and you can see all that data has transferred nicely across to that new worksheet. So selection techniques, there are various ways to do that in Excel. If we look at the headings, we have the filters switched on. So again, if we're after certain data, you could go ahead and filter that first and then just select the data you're looking for. So that's just a few very quick techniques about selections via the keyboard itself. Outside of that area, just be aware, if you do Control A, I see this happening a lot with users, you are selecting a very large amount of data. When this file's in compatibility mode, which it is, it's an old XLS file, you've got 256 columns and 65,536 rows, mostly empty. If we copy that to clipboard memory, it does take up a lot of space there. So just be aware of that when you're dealing with your data, especially in the newer versions of Excel, 07, 10, 13 and now 16. You're talking about over 16,000 columns going across. In fact, if we do Control Home and then Control right arrow, you can see column IV here is it's the 256th column. The later versions, you've got up to column XFD, which is well over 16,000 columns. Control down arrow, there's the limit here, 65,536, but in the later versions of Excel, there's over 1 million rows per worksheet. So it's a lot of space, and you probably don't want to commit copying all that to memory. It will slow down your computer. Control Home gets you back to A1 again. So hopefully you've enjoyed those keyboard techniques, the shortcuts, and I'll see you on the next Excel training video from Activia.